Alright everybody, hello. Today I got a fan requested deck list for today, and I've called it Poison Cyclone. They didn't have a name for it, so going based off what kind of deck this is, that is the name I gave it. But it is a pretty good deck. It is just a pure dark energy deck where it's mainly focused around both the different forms of Pigeot. One of the first form that came out in Genetic Apex is really good. It takes 2 colorless energy, 70 damage is pretty good with 130 HP. 1 retreat cost is alright, but its ability Drive Off lets it's basically a Sabrina on ability, so you could just like have it swap out. You don't get to choose, but you could have that in the back and then just activate the ability, and if you don't like that option, you could Sabrina again if you want, and then bring something else in. And on top of that, you bring in Weezing, who has a really good ability, Gas Leak, making the opponent poisoned as well, being able to slowly chip away at everything on their side of the field. And then we have our main attacker, our like end game sweeper, if you will, Pigeot EX, which is the same type of evolution. So there's 2 Pidgeys, 2 Pidgeotos, and then you can either evolve into Pigeot if you need it, or Pigeot EX if you're ready to finish off the opponent. 3 colorless energy for Cyclone, doing 20 damage for each of the opponent's bench Pokemon, is very strong. But the majority of Pokemon that are out, that are kind of like meta or just kind of like play a lot, tend to fill out their benches pretty easily. So having this is really good. And on top of that, we are running a single Pokeflute to put something else back on the bench to increase our Scattering Cyclone damage. And just because we have room for it, we are bringing a Mew EX, which also could use genome hacking to kind of like beat up some of the harder matchups like Charizard EX. If we have Mew in the back, we could send it in when it's fully ready and knock out the Charizard, or something like Mewtwo, because we are running Giovanni in this, so we are going to be 10 damage short for Pigeot EX to knock it out, but we can always do a Weezing and Poison, then use one of our Kogas into Pigeot EX, and if they have a full board, full bench, we can wipe them out just like that. But that's basically the end of the deck. We are kind of using Weezing and Mew as stall tactics with the Budding Expeditioner and Koga, so that we can get our Pidgeot set up and then slowly whittling them away, and then Pigeot EX kind of sweeps the rest of it. So let's go ahead and see if this deck requested by person can do it. Let's go ahead and run into some battles. Let me win. Well, unfortunately, you got all those badges. I think I'm just gonna try and play, you know what I mean? We're going to be playing. We're going to be doing our best. So let's see. The only thing I'd change from their deck list is they had one of each form of coughing, but I like the consistency of having just both the Genetic Apex coughing. So, and there we go. We have them right there. We have a Pidgeotto as well. So let's just go ahead and throw out... We'll throw out coughing because it is a grass deck, and we'll throw out both Pidgeys. So we have the ability to evolve it later on, you know? And there's Celebi EX. Okay. Makes sense. Celebi EX is a great card. What do we draw? We draw Pigeot. Okay, so we're already kind of getting set up to kind of go crazy. There's a Weezing as well and a Koga. Man, we could not have asked for much more of a better hand. That is insanely good. We're going to be able to be switching things in and out with the ability Drive Off, as well as poisoning stuff and doing some damage with coughing. And luckily, coughing is one of those few cards that like to actually go first, so that it can evolve the next turn and poison and be basically fully set up, especially with a Koga in the back. Another Celebi EX. Fair enough, I guess. It doesn't look like they got themselves a Snivy, so that's good for us. Pokeball to get the Mew EX wouldn't be that bad, but honestly, I'd probably prefer another coughing. There we go. So we can immediately go back into Weezing at the end here. So we'll go ahead and evolve Weezing, put an energy on it, and we'll evolve one of our Pidgeys into Pidgeotto. And then we're already set up completely on this Weezing. We're going to probably put some energy on... actually, it depends on what we pull next turn. But for the most part, I think we're going to want to put some energy on Pigeotto and get that set up. We don't necessarily need Pidgeot's ability right now, so we don't need to... We can maybe save it for a Pigeot EX, you know? Okay, so let's see. What does this Celebi do? They can't knock out Weezing. Unless they Giovanni, which I wasn't kind of paying close attention. Okay, they can't knock out Weezing, which is good. But can they... How much damage do they do? If there's 2 tails, that's crazy good for us. Mwah! Alright, which is good because now we don't need to spend our Koga this turn, which is very nice. Okay. We got Budding Expeditioner, which isn't super helpful. So honestly, what we're going to do is we're just going to go keep that there, and then we'll just tackle and do some more damage. We're doing pretty good here. And we can evolve into Pidgeotto, or my gosh, I'm mixing all the birds. Pigeot, our full art Pigeot. Okay, so now they only need 2. Are they going to put another energy on Celebi? No, they're going to do it in the back. Okay. Smart. Now, if they get both heads, they can now knock out Weezing. Let's see. Do they do it? No, they can't. Boom, baby. 0 damage, and we have Weezing knocking out Celebi, which is super nice. Okay. Really, really good for us. We got a Pokeball. This gets us Mew, so I might as well pull it. So it's just out of our deck list, so we can maybe get to a Pidgeot EX if we need it. But honestly, with the luck of our opponent, they are a little bit out of luck. I'm going to put another energy on Pidgeotto, though. It's pretty safe to do that, and then we can just tackle and knock out Celebi EX. Boom, baby, easy. Okay. Really, really, really good for us. All right, let's see. They have to go into Celebi. Now, the best part is, if they bring in a Snivy, we can evolve our Pidgey into Pidgeot. That's perfect. We win. We win next turn because we can evolve. Oh, shoot. Okay. They were hearing me from, like, the back lines or something. I feel it. Pidgeotto is fine. Flute, another Weezing. So we lost Koga. So we can't win next turn. But that would have been really good. Oh, my word. 50... Dude, this guy can't catch a break. Okay, hold on. We have a 1 in 8 chance to win. Let's see. Do we pull it? It's another Koga, which is still good for us. I will take that for sure. We'll evolve into our other Pidgeotto. And we can't really do much here. I'm just going to evolve here. And just to be a little obnoxious, I'm going to actually Koga. And then swap that out into this Weezing, who's fully healed up. We don't need any energy on Pidgeotto right now because we're either set up on the full art, or we just need 1 more energy for the EX Pidgeotto. What is happening with my words today? All right, I just wanted to do... I messed up, but I don't know why I thought there was a dark energy on Weezing. I messed up, but that's fine. Okay, if they knock out Weezing, I understand. Completely fine. Also, it's kind of rare to see people running red cards in a deck list that you like in a kind of like format where you can't see the opponent's deck. In tournament, makes complete sense. I completely understand it. But this, I'm a little bit like, you know? All right, let's see. We do have a Pokeflute, so if we do get Pidgeot EX, we should be like golden. Okay. Weezing lives another turn. Very good for us. All right. Love that. What do we draw? Sabrina. Okay. Now, I think we have to Sabrina so that they can bring in, they have to bring in an Exeggutor, and it has such a high retreat cost. It's going to be really hard for them to get it out. So we're going to go ahead and just evolve this Weezing, put an energy on this one. They will be able to knock out this Weezing, but we will have it poisoned. Now, how many cards do we have left? We have 6 cards left in the deck. Do we have we used both researches? Only 1. So we have both types of Pidgeot. We have a research in the back. I think we've used, did I see right? Both Pokeballs. We have 1 Koga, 1 Mew, Budding Expeditioner, and then the 2 Pidgeots and the research. All cards are really good for us right now. So let's see. 30 more damage. Doesn't matter. They knock out Weezing. Okay. So now, I need to make a decision. I think the safer play is just to bring in Weezing, right? But I'm here for content. I'm a content kind of guy. I'm going to bring out Pidgeot, and I'm feeling that we're going to get one of the Pidgeottos. Oh my word, there it is. The content is here. We're gonna go ahead and evolve into Pigeot. It does 70 damage, but he is poisoned, so let's go ahead and wing attack, bring him down to 10 HP, and then let him go down to the poison. And getting the victory right there. All right. Good games. Dude, having the threat of Pidgeot in the back is so scary. Because it's so, especially because it's Pidgeot, Pidgeotto both have like really, really good, like, but different kind of effects. So yeah, good games. Absolutely good games. All right, let's hop into another battle. Also, the fact that Weezing only needs 1 energy to get fully out there is insane. All right, hopping into the next game. Let's see what kind of opponent we'll fight this time. Another person who has win in their name. That is crazy. That's insane. Okay, let's see though. What will we go up against? We're going second. So let's see. Where are we going? Another grass. Okay, well, we have double coughing, which is kind of crazy. We'll put both down, though. Unfortunately, we won't be able to have Weezing up. So this can be scary if that's execute. It's Morlil. Okay, so it's the Shiinotic. The Shiinotic deck. Okay, I see it. I see it. All right. Pokeball. Yeah, that's fine. They also have a lot of flares, so they're crazy with it. Okay. Another flare. So they got both Pokeballs out of the way, which is amazing for them. Do they have a research to go on top of that to have the best starting hand possible in the game? They do. They have the best possible starting hand. Wow. They've gone through half their deck already. That is amazing for them. And they got... Oh my word, I love this. And another Morlil. Okay, love this deck. Love this idea. Honestly, it can kind of stop us depending on what we pull. So let's go ahead and just research. Draw our 2 cards. We don't have the Pokeballs to go with it. Wait. Okay, not bad. I will take it. I'm hoping for Pidgey. It's a pretty high chance. Yep. Okay, we don't have the evolution, though, for him right now, so we're just going to put an energy on coughing. And then just attack. It does have a 1 retreat cost, so they might have an X speed so they can swap things out. But, this is still good. I'm still happy with this. They might try to set Bellsprout up so that they can get Victreebel active. Victreebel's still one of those cards, by the way, that I've been trying to get since the beginning. Never gotten it. Never pulled it. It's crazy. I'm missing 3 cards from Genetic Apex. I'm missing Poliwrath, I'm missing Victreebel, and I'm missing... No, I think I'm just missing those 2 now because I just got Flareon. Okay. So I'm close to getting the special Mew card, but it's the new pack Space Time Smackdown is finally coming out. Okay, so they did put an energy on Weeping Bell, which is good. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna research. What do we got? Koga and another Pidgeotto. So it's not super helpful, but we do get another Weezing. We'll put an energy on Pidgeotto. And this will knock out Morlil, which is good for us. And that way they have to... I'm assuming they put in Weeping Bell. Because they put an energy on Weeping Bell, it makes me think that they have the Victreebel already. Because I think Victreebel needs 2 energy for it to be fully active. And it does like 70 damage maybe. Kind of like a Pidgeot. Which is kind of funny in a way. And they have the research as well. Wow, they've fully gone through their entire deck. Wow. Okay, another Bellsprout. Fine by me. Do they have the evolution? They do. It's 140 and 60, so not 70. Fragrance Trap. Yeah, who do you want? You want the coughing in. Okay. That is fine. Alright, coughing. If I get a Weezing, that'd be cool. We got Pidgeot, which is very nice, actually. Hold on, I think this is a good opportunity to evolve. And then I would like to drive off. Who do you send in? You probably don't. You send in probably like Bellsprout or something, right? Because then you can bring in Victreebel next turn. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to... I wanted to put it on coughing, but then my thing froze. Oh my word, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Because I was going to retreat into Weezing here. Oh my word. Okay. Well, that was a throw and a half. So, yeah, come on out. Knock him out. Yeah. That's so annoying, dude. Okay. That's fine, though. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll bring in Pigeot so we can knock out Bellsprout. So that's at least good. We're still going to be able to knock out something. We got our second Weezing, which is a little late, but that was alright. We'll put an energy on... I guess we put it on Weezing in case we want to retreat with that instead. But let's just wing attack. Knock out Bellsprout. That's 2-1. We're still in it. And then I think they bring in Victreebel. But if they don't bring out anything else, yeah, they just concede because I could just swap things around and poison and knock him out. There we go. Let's go, Pigeot! Full art Pigeot. Honestly, one of the most beautiful full arts in the game, in my opinion, so far. All right, good. There we go. Good games. I love that. I love Victreebel. I wish I could make a deck about it, but I don't have the card yet. It's fine. It's fine though. Super fun game. Super fun game. All right, let's hop into a third match. All right, person, this deck that you got is kind of cooking. It's got that little bit of luck spice in it as well. Level 40. We're finding high level opponents right now, which is weird because normally I'm 34, almost 35, which even I think is still pretty high. But okay, I saw Mewtwo. If we actually can get Coughing now, is it a Psychic deck? It is a Psychic deck. Oh, of course, this is the one where we don't get it though. And we got 2 Coughing Kogas. Okay. Oh, it's Ghastly. So it's not Mewtwo, but it's still not bad. Okay. They got a Pokeball. We have 1 Pokeball. This Pidgeot, I think Pidgeot has a retreat of 1, right? And they got a research. Okay, they have a retreat of 1. Drowsy 2. Oh boy. So no supports and a red card. Okay, I guess that's fine. What do we? It depends on what we pull. Pigeot, Weezing, Koga. Okay, well that really screws up our turn. All right, let's see. Pokeball. We got Mew. Wow, this turn, this is just not looking good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's just put an energy on Pidgey for right now, and let's just do some damage. Flap. Hit it with the wings. That's a really, really unfortunate red card there. Man, this is like the first time that I've seen so many people use red card. No, I have, like when I was doing the 5 wins streak challenge, I think I saw like 1, maybe 2 decks, and I played for a while because I kept getting the 4 wins, and that was it. They had both hunters too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they do 30 damage. Honestly, we may have to sacrifice Pidgey here, depending on what we draw. Let's see. Sabrina. What does Sabrina do for us? I guess they bring in the other Haunter, because Gengar EX does need 3 energy, but then they can set up that one in the back, and Gengar EX has 170 HP. I think we still have to do it. We're gonna lose the ability to have our supports be used anyway. All right, and then we put an energy on Mew. This is real. This was just unfortunate. You know what? I jinxed it. I jinxed it because I was saying this deck has that sprinkle of luck in it, and I messed it up because now it's not working. That's okay. Oh, and they have the normal Gengar anyway. Wow. They had exactly what they needed and the Gengar EX. So they're running similar with the Pidgeot style. Okay. Really good for them. Oh my word. All right. All right. Well, we go into Mew. We have to. Okay. We can't use any support, so any support card would be bad. Of course, it's the one that I would really like to use. All right, and that's probably game from there. That's an unfortunate match. That's a pretty damn unfortunate match. And they have a Sigilyph, and their Gengar EX is pretty much stacked up at this point. Wow. All right, yeah, no support, so don't draw another support, please. Okay, Pokeball. What is it? What could it be? That's not even that good right now. No, actually, it's not bad. That's not that bad. I'm gonna genome hack this turn. Because they're not able to, put another Psychic Energy on, oh, they could have an X speed. Oh my word, if they have the X speed, then that's just like game. But, let's see. If they have an X speed in their hand, they can win this turn. And honestly, I'll give it to them. They put another energy on it. Okay, they don't have it. Alright. That is fine. Because we can, in fact, go and do this. We can retreat. Unfortunately, one Sabrina and we lose, but there's not any other play that we can make right now. So we can Gas Leak and we can knock out this Gengar right now. So we'll do that. But, then the Gengar EX comes in and either Sabrina knocks us out or Giovanni knocks us out. Giovanni would, I guess, be better technically. Okay, they've just bring in Sigilyph, which means they don't probably have what they need yet. But all they need to do is 10 damage to Weezing. So, that's all they need. They have a Pokeball too, which they don't even need. Yeah, they're just kind of like playing their cards. There's 4 cards. We're 5 cards behind, which is insane. Is it when this card's in the active slot? Okay, what's when it says active slot? I can only use 1 per turn. Okay, we do have another Coughing, which is nice. Unfortunately, well, I mean, we have to. Oh man, this sucks because we have to hope and pray that we can get another Weezing next turn because we can't like risk. We can't risk this. So if they stay in, that's great. But there's going to be probably no opportunity for us to bring Mew in and then Budding Expedition and bring it back to our hand. Yep. So Weezing goes down. We have to bring in Coughing and hope that we can get the evolution. And if we do get that, we can win. Oh, they have the Sabrina anyway. Yikes. You know what? Just knock us out. There's nothing we can do there. We have no potions in this deck, unfortunately. Just knock us out. All right. They had it. They got us. Good games. Good games, Hector. Good games. All right. All right. GG's. GG's. All right. That was a little unlucky, but, you know, that happens every once in a while. You get some unfortunate draws every once in a while, and then, you know, you lose. There's not one deck that wins every single game, no matter what. So, let's go ahead and hop into the last game. And let's see if we can bring that luck back, baby. All right, level 20, Renji. All right, what kind of deck is Renji playing? Seeing Pikachu makes me assume he's running Pikachu. But, like, I had my profile picture as Eevee, and I, like, almost never really ran an Eevee deck when the game first came out. So let's see, you're still building decks. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to go easy on you. This person would want me to give this justice. Also, this is really good for us. We are going second, which is good. Let's see, who do they lead with? We have Sabrina, Koga, and Budding Expeditioner, and a Weezing. Very nice. I would like to get Pidgey set up in the back. Wow, they got 3. Drowsy, Brault, and a Mewtwo. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. What do they got? Research. So they're not their Drowsy's not going away. Pokeball. Okay. Put down another card so I can get my Pidgeot EX out here. Okay, another Mewtwo EX is fine. And everyone was the red card today. Why? Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, Pidgey. That's funny. It's actually really funny. Oh my word, we drew the Weezing anyway. Amazing. All right, well, we still do this. We put an energy on Coughing, and then we just go Suffocating Gas. And then we can evolve into Weezing next turn and Pidgeotto. We still haven't brought out Pidgeot EX. I would love to get that out, get that up and running. They have the leaf for it. Don't tell me they have another red card. You cannot tell me you have 2 red cards in your deck against something that you can't even see. Or are you just preparing for, like, what I could do next turn? They have 2 red cards?! Why? Research, Flute, Koga. This guy sucks. Oh, we got the Pidgeot EX. Okay, you know what? If I could get Pidgeotto, I'm happy. If I could get a Pidgeotto, I'm happy. Budding, coughing. Okay, fantastic. This guy is really annoying. He's also playing Mewtwo, so you know what? I don't like this guy. I don't care if he's level 20, if he's still building decks. He's playing Mewtwo EX with a Ralts and 2 red cards. Yeah, no. This guy doesn't get any sort of excuse from me. Luckily, if I get Weezing this turn, I can one-shot Ralts. It's a 1 in 6 chance, though, so we'll see. We'll have to see. Okay, I got nothing yet. We got Pigeot, so we're still a little behind on what we want here. We'll put an energy on coughing, because we still need Pidgeotto, but we're going to just Suffocating Gas. Yep. I think they're just going to let Mewtwo EX build up, which is fine. I just need Pidgeotto. Will they evolve? Even if they evolve, yeah, okay. They're not drawing anything. So let's evolve the Weezing in the back, because if we evolve the Weezing in the front, then it gets knocked out by Side Drive. We'll put an energy on Pidgey. Bro, I'm just trying to get Pidgeot EX out here. Is that too much of an ask? I don't know, man. This deck just will only want me to see the full Pidgeot. I'm going to try and get Pidgeotto out here. We have a 20% chance to pull Pidgeotto. Maybe I would even, if I would give generously say like maybe a 30% because we could draw a research. Now, he has to Side Drive here, which is good for us. Unless he wants to keep coughing in, which makes sense, I guess, to save your Side Drives for later. But he's going for Side Drive. Okay. We'll bring Weezing in. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Coughing's gonna get the MVP, and we aren't gonna see Pidgeot EX take the screen, but that's okay. Let's see. Pokeball. No. I mean, it will thin our deck out a little bit, I guess. Okay. There's Mew. We'll do this. We'll put an energy on Mew, because maybe we'll need to use genome hacking. But this is just crazy. And then we'll do 50 damage with Tackle. Just let me use Pidgeot EX, man. That's the point of the deck, is to have Weezing whittle things down and tank hits, and Pidgeot EX coming out. These games that have not seen Pidgeot EX, but okay, Potion's fine. Honestly, Potion's good because I want him to live longer so I can actually bring out the card. So it's 8 cards in the deck. 3 of them gives us a pretty good, 2 of them gives us a guaranteed chance. That's fine. Oh, I see. I see what he's going for. Okay. Yep. That means you can knock us out next turn. We don't have a potion. Please give me Pidgeotto. Thank you. Okay. We'll do this. And we'll do this. I don't want him to Sabrina. I will win if he doesn't. But, like, I just really want to show off Pidgeot EX. There's no way has he used Sabrina yet? No, but he's used like almost every other support in the game so far that can like be used here. Another potion's fine. I'm happy with that. What else has he got? What else does he have? He's just going to, I think he's just going to Psychic Spear. He's used both red cards, so I know I'm getting Pidgeot EX out next turn. What are you gonna do? He's just gonna Psychic Spear. Knocking out Weezing. Perfectly fine. And the card that he was so scared of for the beginning of the game is coming out. Alright, it's our turn. We draw. It's another Pidgey. I don't care. Pokeflute, I want to just do some damage. I'm BMing a little bit. Bring out that Drowsy. Alright, Pidgeot EX. Come on out. Scattering Cyclone will knock him out. GG's. Actually, no, GG's. You're a Mewtwo player. Get out of here. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so funny. That Coughing got MVP. But yeah, so that's kind of like how the deck works. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the actual like finishing attack, but that's fine. You kind of, I think it's pretty simple to understand kind of like what goes on. Is bring out Coughing or Weezing or Mew. You can use the supports to tank him damage and then bring him back. And Weezing's better because it has the poison and it only needs 1 energy to get fully set up. But yeah, that's the deck. Person, thank you so much for recommending this deck. This deck was a lot of fun. Even when I was like losing, it was kind of funny how we had really good games on games 1, 2, and 4, and then 3 was just so abysmally bad for us for some reason. I don't know. Really great games. Thank you once again, Person, for the recommendation. And if you have a recommended deck that you want me to give it a shot, make sure to join my Discord. That's in the link in the description below. That's how I got the deck list in the first place, especially with the new set, Space Time Smackdown, coming out. Honestly, when I'm recording it is in a few days. So I'm really excited for it, and hopefully you guys have some amazing recommendations on some really fun decks. There's so many good cards that I have seen so far that will make super funny decks. So I'm excited to give you guys more of this Pokemon Pocket content. But yeah, also make sure to check the link in the description to watch me go live on doing some Pokemon Pocket matches. We also have a bunch of different games we also play. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. PST on Twitch and YouTube. I multi-stream, so whichever interface you like the most, make sure to go and follow me on those platforms. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.